Hello, boys! Whee! Hello, how everybody's doing today? Hello, Kiba, hello, Weeban, hello, everyone, and holy shit, Weeba! I appear to try to cough, but probably fail because I am currently in a goddamn crematorium. Yeah. It would be hard to have a comfy time if I were in the same place. I hope it's not anything related to you. It's just, I don't know, some field trip from the job. I really hope so. Anyways, hanging there, Weeb. I hope it's nothing bad. Hello, Larcopter! Welcome to the tree. How you doing? Welcome. Bullies! Today is just the best day of the week! Because today is Friday! It is Moon Friday! Yes! And you know what that means? Exactly, chat. It's the day where sometimes... Yes, sometimes Limbus company just updates things, right? And they just updated something pretty amazing that I need to show you guys. Yes. Bobby, let me grab it. Boom! Shut! Limbus company, right? Project Moon just released. Like, technically it's... No, it's Project Moon, yeah. Who else would make the merch, right? They re-released the new balls, those pretty tiny plushies of Limbus company, yes, the first batch, and they... Oh, shit, wait. It's not showing shit. And they just released a new batch with more plushies. As you can see here, chat. There is Dante! Dante plushie! The Dante plushie is so cute! Holy shit! Today is not a good day, but Sunday will be worse because it will be 4 Celsius. I shall melt and the boozy will burn. Also, I have good news, but also bad news at the same time. Oh no! Hey there, Weeb! Oh my god! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome! Miraibo! How are you doing? Welcome, everybody! I am Momochi Tsutsuji. I am the plant princess from the kingdom of Gardenia, and we are here in this realm to learn more about the future. Yes! What were you doing? You were playing Limbus! Hell yeah! Let's go! Another manager! Glory to Limbus company! Let's go! What were you doing, Mirai? What were you doing? Tell me! Oh, and thank you very much for the follow, Mirai Bell. And look at BF, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the follow and the raid. Going good. Got into mid Canto 6, but ran out of stamina to go on. Oh no! Canto 6, let me see if I remember which one was. I think, I see, 80 miles, right? Ooh, I hope that you're enjoying it so far, Mirai. Yes. And as far as I can see, if you are out of stamina and want to go on, that means you are enjoying it. Yes, let's go! But do not worry, Mirai, because there will always be a next time. Yes! I will buy 11 tea books. I heard that tea is good for recovery in stamina. I might be over caffeine. Oh no, Mirai! Mirai, if you are too tired right after all the thrills and chills of Canto 6, don't worry, you can go take a rest, get some nanas and goopa goopas. No worries. No, I thought you burn the leaf and eat it. In theory, it is a way to consume it. Unusual? Who knows? Maybe it is. Might be a new. How can I say? A new recipe of tea. Let me see, chat. PyCon was lots of fun, and I got to try to cosplay different characters on Saturday there, but I also couldn't cosplay Sekibanki because it was too hot for that. As such, the other character was just a quick attempt at improvising. Yeah! But, as fun as you had fun, Weeb, that's all it matters! Yes! That's good news! That's good news. And, technically, there will always be a next time to do the Sekibanki cosplay. Yes, yes, yes. You don't burn tea, silly. You put in the water and then drink. Especially good with honey. But you never know if this is a new way to make tea. Right. Speaking of, I should try some funky, suspicious-looking tea I bought at the park. Let's go! As long as it's not made by, what was, waifus dandruffs? I think it should be good. But at the same time, waifus, dandruff, tea, sounds amazing. I would try. Yes. There you go, chat! We just got a new recipe! Waifus dandruff tea. Pretty amazing. Pretty awesome. Tastes just like your waifu. Yes. I'll probably lurk for a bit. I hope you have an amazing spring. Thank you, Mirai! Thank you very much for the lurk, for the follow, and the raid. I really appreciate it. Have a nice rest. And the next time you are back to Limbus, I hope you enjoy the rest of Kanto 6. Yes! And I will give you a spoiler. Yes. You will enjoy it. Yeah! Have a good one, Mirai! It sure was fun, and I also got to attend a lecture about the Hekate. While cosplaying the Toho Hekate. Ah, that sounds so cool! It will be tea made by witches. I trust witches, they always know. Does that mean that tea have special properties? Is it? Tell me. Yippy Friday! Rocket Reds! Welcome! How you doing? Let's go! After all the Polish word for which would be with Zama. I don't know. I try my best! Originates from the word Wodzak, which means to know. You know. This makes so much sense because if you think about it, witches were burned to the bonfire because they knew so much. I think they were actually scientists of their era, and they were like, oh no, smart woman? No way, burn the witch! You know. So that makes sense. Doing great. See, Rocket Reds, Brazil won! See, our rivals reached them, that's why. And I'm pretty sure they will do it on Monday. Yes, let's go! And, Weeb, if you drink the witch's tea and you get some buffs, tell me. I am really curious about it. Yeah! That's actually how it was. And attending more lectures about witches makes me feel kinda mad to how things turned out for them in the past. So true. But do not worry, Weeb, because right now, I hope they are back. They are back. Yes. Like, I don't know too much about the witches nowadays, but at least they are not being burned on bonfires. At least that. Yep. What? Imagine how wonderful the world would be if witches did not get demonized by those fools. Yup. But, as I said, technically nowadays, they are not being burnt on the bonfires. That means they are gathering and planning. So soon they will be back. And the world will be pretty amazing. Just like this pretty amazing Dante plushie. Look at his butt. He even have a butt shot. Yes, pretty amazing. Shut. Getting back to the announcement that I was making, sorry. The Limbus are back! And they have the rerun, right? And they even have a second new batch with the new IDs! Yes! And you know what is the best thing about the Limbus? They have SUNSHOWER Heartclave! You know what that means, chat? This is just the best ID of a Heartclave. Yes. Arking? Nya. Full stop about it? Nya. SUNSHOWER Heartclave! He's just the best! Yes! See? SUNSHOWER Supremacy, chat. Project Moon knows better. Yes, SUNSHOWER is just the best Heartclave ID. Exactly. I told you guys. It was not only Potential Man. It is SUNSHOWER Supremacy! Yeah! And by the way, chat, if you want to pre-order the new pals, do not forget, it's until something July. It will release on October, so yes. Run if you want to get one. At least I want to SUNSHOWER Heartclave. He's just the best. He's just the most powerful unit. Yes! Also, I got a small Snom plushie. It's very tight and fluff, and I managed to find a board game that I used to play over 10 freaking years ago. Oh, that's so cool! Impossible to find in any stores anymore! It was used before, and the box is a bit worn out, but all the components are in the box. Even all the components are in the box, and it is playable. It is a big win! It's a big win! Hello, Medina! Welcome to day 3! Welcome to Melty! Oh no! Oh guys, hanging there! Remember, tips from Brazilian who got into Brazilian summer. If you are too hot, enter the fridge. If it's really hot, just close your windows and hide inside of your dark room until the sun is out. Yes. And lay down on the ground. Usually the ground is pretty chill. And if you start to burn, remember, duck and roll. Yes. That's how you do it. So good luck out there, chat. Climate change, it will get worse. I, for one, welcome the Mochi's Brazilian tips. Let's go! Now, you just got Momochi's Brazilian tips for summer. Yes, you're welcome. And some more good news. I am doing pretty dang well at the warehouse. It is quite likely that my contract there will be extended, which means I will be able to earn more money for alcoholism. Let's go! Alcoholism! I do hope that you can get, I forgot which one was, if it was vodka. The one that you want to make caipirinha. Yes! Just please drink responsibly, just as Medina said. Yeah. But if you don't spend all your money on alcoholism, spend on your cosplay. Yes! Why must Europe be held suddenly? Climate change, everybody's just too hot, chat. We should erase anything that causes the climate change. After humanity in that case, we are safe because we do the buddlings. Look, chat. I know that things are pretty bad. I know they are pretty bad. Yes. But you know what? There is one hope out of everything. Since it's pretty hot, and probably it will start to affect the economy, since people cannot go to work, or even the schools cannot work because it's just too hot, government will start to do something about it because it's affecting the economy. So, Chad, I hope that the next years they will start to look into this matter. Yes. So that's the hope. And I hope that it really works. Yes. Hello, JP! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. You know, for today, I will get something chill for us. Yes, because it's just too hot for you guys. There you go. I will get the water one. Also, I hope drinking responsibly means drinking before work hours to do better forklift drifts between the aisles while narrowly avoiding crashing into others for legal reasons that to be a joke. By the way, congratulations! It's good to hear that you're doing good at your job. And I hope that you're enjoying it besides it to be on, how can I say, a pretty different time. Right. I hope that you're enjoying it. Yeah. Let's go! Good job. Have been for like 4 years already. Holy shit, doesn't feel like it. No, JP, thank you for the head of potatoes. They want Momochi since short term not doing anything will be so damn profitable and the elections are in a couple of years anyways. Yeah! And I finally got to make use of it when I started work almost 2 months ago now. Oh, I see! That's so cool! But yeah. Like, we can always have a hope, right? I mean, you know, having hope is not bad. Like, it will never hurt anyone. And besides that, we can always work to, how can I say, to help, to people have a consciousness that things are going bad and something needs to be changed. Green strawberry vodka, it's very tasty. That sounds so good. Yup. I do have a cold beer. Let's go! Dwarf posting we can live underground and diggy holes. Diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I dig a hole. Diggy hole. See? You know, think about it. It's not a bad idea. We can be underground and sing songs while digging holes. I think I like this idea. Okay, chat, we have our plan. If everything gets too hot, we just go underground. We just dig a hole and we sing the song of our people. Yes! I am not short. I am just a dwarf for a fantasy world. Exactly. I am returning to my homeland. Goodbye, everybody. What if we all dig in holes and mat in the middle? Let's go! Just to hold hands in the nuclear knuckles, right? Exactly. Sounds a good plan. I'm not gonna lie, I do hope that they end up extending my contract though. The atmosphere at the workplace is hella nice and it is quite fun despite me feet hurting after 8 whole hours of being on the move. Oh yeah, that's true. Though even if they don't, I should be able to find another job. Perhaps something security like 24-hour shifts. I heard those can be hella can be how, but to be fair, I think in my case it would be a blessing, like 7 days a month and quota down. 7 days a month! Oh my god, that's pretty... You really don't do too much. That's actually sounds nice. Oh my god, whatever happens, Wave, I hope that it goes well for you. Yes, both options are good, so I think you should be fine. Let's go! Exactly. So, the lanes! Yeah, that's how 24-hour shifts would be. Ah, I see. Oh! I hope that whatever happens, it works for you, Wave. Good luck! And with 8-hour shifts, it's 20 days a month to be done with the quota. Ah, I see. It's not bad. Like, I think I remember you talking about a security job. I am a bit afraid, like, security, it always means that you need to deal with bad people, but if you know how to deal with bad people, you should be fine. Yeah, and I believe in you, Wave! Yes! In any case, I am just being me and striding through anything that could stand in my way of a comfy life. Leg hurt, I will walk it off. Oh, I hope I could give you something to help your leg hurts, but I have nothing, sadly. But all I have is good work, good job, Wave. Yeah, you are doing amazing. I will always support you and everybody on chat. Yes! But at the same time, take it easy, Weaver. If you need to take a rest, please do it. Because if you are just too tired, how can you make your way to your comfy life? Right, yeah. If I had to deal with bad people after getting job at security, there would be no bad people rather quickly because I am not fast, but I can throw good. Hell yeah! And then the bad people will disappear because of how good Limbus is. Let's go! Now that is an attitude like the Black Knight. Yes, this is what I scratch. The pretty badass Weaver. You know, Weaver, if you get the job at security, please buy some sunglasses so you can look even more badass than that you are already. Yes! Holy shit, you would look amazing. Anyways, police, you know what time is it? It is Limbus time! Let's go! Let me put leave a little bit tinier here so we can see the screen too. Yeah. And put the game music. Whee! But with sunglasses, I would look more alive. It's like no, wait, you just need a strategy. Like, you show up to the bad guys, right, with the sunglasses on, and they would be, it's just a guy, a pretty awesome guy. And then you take out your sunglasses and they would be like, oh my god, no, this is a menace. Run for your lives, you know, it's the surprise element. Yeah. Time to Limbus my nuts and grenades! Oh, we have not finished this yet. Heck yeah! No! Because this is the Momochi Stray! And you know what that means? We never finish it too soon. Yeah. Because we take our time, our sweet time. And you know what, chat? Today is the day we celebrate the supremacy of SUNSHOWER. So, where is No. SUNSHOWER! SUNSHOWER Supremacy! Whee! We celebrate the SUNSHOWER Supremacy, so you stay here. Wait. Now we have a SUNSHOWER. We are protected, yes. No one can hurt us because the SUNSHOWER is just that powerful. Yeah. And I forgot that there are 2 stripes on the screen, but it's fine. It's the bakery owner! Let me see, which voice should I make to her? Oh, okay.
I know who you are looking for.
The owner of the bakery was a woman holding the same wicker basket as the one in the photograph. She took one glance at the picture I held up for her and gave a quick nod.
This man, he works in Cannery 17 right next. He's a regular. He uses to drop by every morning to buy sandwiches to share with his co-workers. Haven't seen him around lately though.
Looking forward to that part of this interval. Whee! Good news is we are here! Also, I sent my bootleg Hikato in general chat on Discord, as well as the actual Hikato for comparison. I will check after this straight wave! Thank you for sharing!
And those co-workers, I assume they were wearing the same uniform?
Asking the question on my behalf, I'll show the baker another photograph.
Probably. His was always wearing one too. I would guess it's the Cannery uniform. This confirms our lady executive manager. A few inquiries at the Cannery should bring us to the information we need.
Yeah, you're right, but I just that she doesn't seem very concerned at all. She's one of the people in the photos that were affected by the distortion, right? Though she wouldn't be a close acquaintance. Now I'm like gonna play Delta. I get to scheme of who I will cosplay next time. We'll have to sort some ideas by season on which they could work. That sounds a good plan overall. We've yay! So thank you for the like, and I hope that you have fun in Delta Road and in the plans. Yes, thank you. And stay cool. Exactly.
Allow me to verify, executive manager. Do you know the name of this regular you spoke of? His name? Am I supposed to know that?
Though I wasn't expecting her to actually know his name. The apathy evident in her voice gave me pause. The full apathy!
He took a photo of you! Wouldn't it be reasonable to assume that you are well acquainted with him? Oh, that...
The baker's demeanor changed when Otis pressed the point. She gave a strange and subtle smile before pulling something from her apron pocket. Chat, will we have to fight her? Is she actually the boss of this intervalo? A thin and round, cat-like object.
He said he would give me 5 of these candidate experiences for free if I let him take my picture. Even said he would throw in the docograph of the building of my choice. He docographs buildings, right? I hear he even takes work trips to the nest every now and then. So I asked him to get me a docograph of this lovely mansion I saw by the nest suburbs. I know I will never get to afford a beautiful place like that, but this way I could at least experience what it's like. And gosh, it was everything I would ever hoped for.
Who knows how much he always says, I absolutely love this intervallus ball. I hope so. I really hope so. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but there was a distinct eeriness to that dreamy, blissful smile on the baker's face that sent a chill down my spine. Young Marcel, are these canon experiences truly possessed of such marvels to pluck a semblance of reason from one's countenance?
They maintain high demand across the city. District 14 is only one of several markets.
You will love it also. I hope we are close. Those that those who indulge in canon experiences may experience venturing on an expedition to the Great Lake and bungee jumping off the summit of that skyscraper yonder as they remain seated where they are.
They may, however...
Oh, a magic again, allowing one to pursue any dream the heart may conceive. Verily, I confess mine own soul is much tempted.
It differs from pursuing a dream.
I don't know if I saw Marcel's face before. This one before. He looks really upset or worried, something like that. Sounds like what VR sounds itself to be. Right. This indeed sounds like VR. Silly donkey, so adorable. Yes! I love her. I have myself a pet donkey over my desk that now and then I just pet her. I love her so much. Huh?
Mass-produced canon experiences I made from base experience matter mixed with various modified information. The resulting end product enables intense stimulation through altered memory. Therefore, it is unlike the dream as expressed by Donkey. A piece of memory refined along the numerous processing stages of the canary's production lines is not equivalent to genuine experience, meaning the usage of experience in her previous statement must also be amended.
Obviously, the merchant will for sure be so damn interesting since we know next to nothing about our Dorito-shaped fridge. Dorito-shaped fridge. Oh my god, I love this name! I love this nickname! It suits so well. But yeah, I'm so curious, especially because I read his book! Okay, chat, let me pay attention. A piece of memory refined along the numerous processing stages of the carrier's production line. It's not equivalent to genuine experiencing, meaning the usage of experiencing her previous statement must also be amended. Feels like VR. Memories alternate for instance simulation. That does sound quite shady. How those who discussed a shade upon the boons granted by the can. Adventures and tales are, forsooth, inclined toward a little grandeur.
It is because the memories provided by canon experiences are extremely vivid. Statistics have shown that users of cans interpret them as authentic experiences and become dependent on them.
Oh, it's just like VR chat. I don't know if you heard about this before, but I heard that there are some people who are VR gunners, right? And they goon so much on VR that they don't get stimulation from real life. They need the stimulation from inside the VR. It's so scary. And human mind at the same time is amazing, right? It can adapt to anything. That's so crazy. Not gonna lie, if we had this technology, it would probably get me. Yeah, like, technically, VR is kinda like that, especially the VR chat. I'm curious what your source is, but sounds scary. It was from Yuki, but you told me that!
A possible cause of the formation of dependence patterns is that canned experiences allow one to feel as if one has achieved a dream that is in reality impossible.
Are they implying that the users are made content with devouring forged dreams stored in instant user cans? I'm pretty sure I didn't go that far as to say it causes dependency. But if you think about it, if you like something very much, you kinda get, like, not dependency, right? It's too far. But you get really, how can I say, addicted to it,
Worse still, the user may no longer strive to chase dreams in the waking world. For the sweeter and more splendid a dream is embellished, the more impossible it will appear to be grasped with one's own hands.
To become a cause for surrender instead of inciting one to march forth. Verily, death is not to know the significance of dreaming itself, if the resultant dream rolls off not the spirit to gallop toward it. Isn't it like that with online content? Some people can't perform the real deed because they need the extreme stimulations you can only get online. Exactly that, Menina! Exactly that! It happens with people who uses the VR too much too, yeah. But if you think about it, it's basically people who's chronically online too, right. That's why I said that the human mind is actually pretty amazing, right? It adapts to whatever situation you are living with. It can happen, but there are treatments for detoxing from that. Yup. In the end, it feels like an addiction, right? It's a psychological thing, so yeah, CBT, not that one, probably helps. I don't know, maybe CBT, that one, can help some people, Maybe it's their preferable way to heal, you never know. Hello, Arrow! Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Happy Friday! Fat fuck Friday! Down, wee!
Whether that knows its significance, I cannot know, but they sell well. So, how much will you be buying?
Buy what?
You came barging in with all these questions, and I was patient enough to answer them politely, wasn't I? Don't you think you owe me a sale or two? You are not about to leave without buying a single loaf after crowding up my bakery and scaring off my customers, are you? And after using my bathroom and clogging the toilet with all your shit?
Her case was on point actually. With our whole group gathered around, the passers-by gave us a wide berth. And what's a berth? And hurried on, whispering among themselves. Nobody was about to come in and buy bread like that. The way she talks, I feel like we look like a bunch of thugs, pretty menacing, right? Pretty bad looking. And people get like, oh my god, they are just, they are just rogues. Let's run. Happy Mama Day! Wee! Distant Ahab relative. Can you imagine? That would be so crazy. Can she use her broom as a harpoon? Or maybe it's the baguette harpoon. Oh, please give me this harpoon. I would be so happy. You're right. If she is raised, it will be Mama Day. Mama Day. Giving birth is giving something space to move and maneuver. I think it started as a naval term. She is a distant relative! That's so crazy! Oh, thank you, Lord Coulter. I don't know, birth, like the way I'm talking feels like a birth, like being born. Let me check. Will Google give me... there you go. Birth! Let me put it for you to hear chat.
Birth.
Who of the sinners would be most likely to get pregnant? Gregor, yes. Probably innocent Sinclair. Oh no! He would be like, oh no, I just did sex. No, I need to drink cola and put a rubber on my toes, so I will not get pregnant. And he gets pregnant because he did that. Innocent Sinclair, poor Sinclair. Oh no, we held the hands and now my tummy's growing. You know, I just put a rubber on my toe. What do you mean? And drinking cola. Accepting Gregor for argument's sake, Quixote will know about the birth control and probably fixate on sex if someone told her what it was. I'm thinking about it because, like, Quixote, she is a blood fiend, and I don't know if blood fiends actually do sex. Because that's a good question. Usually vampires, when they bite, it's almost like doing sex. So, in theory, blood fiends couldn't know about it, right? But at the same time, if Quixote knows about sex, she would be like, you mean eating, sucking blood, right? And she would be addicted to it, and she would turn everybody into a blood fiend because she just did it. Or at least a blood bag. Holy shit. Many questions. But I agree with Sinclair, yes. pretty sure she knows about it, but compared to glorious tales of fixers having sex, it's just boring to her. You know, now that you said it, I think she would be into it, because she would be like, oh, but how was it when the fixers, when the red mist did that? Wouldn't you be pretty interested in that shot? I would be, especially if Red Mist was choking me with her thighs all the time, as she did last time. Yes! I couldn't see Heath and Ishi have a nice go together just because they have the vibe they indeed have, but at the same time, like, it's canon, not based on the fandom, right? Hardcliffe is so into Catherine that I don't know if he would go lay down with other people, because he just loves Catherine so much. Vampires are always a bit lurid predatorial, but in a way where they seem to crave a sort of implicit consent. Yeah. See, in the end, even vampires who are predators, they ask for consent, chat. There you go. So be just like vampires. You can be a predator, but always ask for consent. Yes. This is just a joke, okay? The glorious titles of fixers having sex is a literal donkey hides under her bed. Exactly. I consent to donkey as now as Sancha doing whatever she wants to be. And I read that, but I agree with that too. I feel Ishimai would take every painstaking precaution possible. Rhoda would probably She probably No, I want an excited donkey tell us a tale of sexual escapades in her excited voice. It would be a pretty long night, yes. And with examples, yes. Yeah, she would be like, it is fine, ooh, then Gregor will get to her pregnant. Exactly. Oh my god. I think Isan would be the shy one. He would be like, oh my god, we're touching hands, oh no. But it does feel nice, yes. And Fausto would be like, I know this must be a little too fast forward, but I will show you a pretty good time, especially with the equations. I think that Fausto would be the one who does like how can I say, a perfect plan, you know, and be like, she would be the one who reads all about it. No. Wouldn't it be Fausto or Isan who would be like that like reads about everything? She have the Kama Sutra book behind her shelf, you know, at the hidden part of the shelf. And she would know every technique just because of the sake of it, because she knows everything. No, it's false. She would know everything, yes. And she would go for the weird positions. Isan would come out looking like the mummy alien from me. Oh my god, that's the one. That's Isan. Yes. And then meanwhile, Fausto just reading more material so they can try next time for about 5 minutes, yes. Falso for sure is like, Falso knows the best about the Seggies, but then sucking bad because even though she knows she can't. Oh my god! Shad, you really know your shit. This is just perfect! Oh my god, that is just false! Yes! I think only Heartcliff would be the only one who's cased and would be like, Catherine, I am waiting for you. Do not worry. Even though every night everybody is just moaning pretty loud on the bus, I still think of you, Catty. And Mersal is just like Medina said last string. He would be the one who is not he. How can you say? Who was it? He's doing the sargs, you know. That's why Ishi will do a Catherine cosplay and have a quick or whatever Ishi the girlfriend is called. Does not make love. Mercer absolutely flex. Exactly that one and that one. Oh my god, you can feel the tremors on the bus. You feel the tremors on the bus for Mercer and Altis. You could hear the bed just breaking. When you go to her room, there is just a hole on the ground where the bed used to be. Yappy. Altis is the one who's on fire. You just finish with her and she just like, okay, give me 1 sec, I am back. Oh my god. Okay, chat. I know that those guys, they are the obvious thing. But what about Honru? I don't even know if Honru would be into it. Heartcliff thinks it's fine as long as it's with a guy, and certain parts of the anatomy don't touch. He proclaimed this very confidently. Makes sense. Oh my god! So it would be Heartcliff and Horo, right? Because it's Horo, it's no problem. Katy would not be angry. And actually Katy is just like, yes, Heartcliff, go for it. I approve of this. Yes. She might go for the anal as a precaution to not get a preggy solution. No. Ishi, I don't know if it would be this one. Maybe. Because like Ishima is one that I think that she would take all precautions to do it. But I don't know if for anal she would take this road. But I think Altus would take that road. This is so, I don't know why. Doing anal as a precaution to not prego. I think it's something like oh, you can say, it's like cheating, you know. It's like, hey, I did it, but I actually did not. And it feels kind of like Altus ways to cheat something so you can get over it, you know. Oh my gosh. For half doing it like that might be an OMG, I'm not cheating or caring kind of thing. Exactly. That's why it's Heartcliff and Haru. Yes. Then they mess up and bang. Ishicleave! It's like, Ishimao, she's bi. It's no problem, right, Katy? No! Don't separate But Harticleave and Hondo is fine. No problem, no problem. Oh my god. Hondo, I think Hondo would be like... he looks pretty chill, but he's a tiger. He's like... he looks like a calm lake. But then when he gets to it, holy shit, everything is just destroyed. I think that Hondo would be into Shibari. Yes. He would be into Shibari. Altus would take care of the problem before any risk factors could even come into play. That is true. Damn! Because if you think about it, doing anal to not get prego? I think it's pretty risky. I don't think that Ishii and Altus would do this. According to your chat. Yeah. Catherine, it's not cheating because what happens at the gaycation stays at the gaycation. It's like going to the aquarium. There you go, chat. We have it. We have the final sentence for Harticleave. It's just the gaycation. And what stays at the gaycation, it stays at the gaycation. Cheers to your gay coffee, Kiva! Gay coffee, let's go! Oh shit, chat. Okay, chat, we talked about every sinner, but what about Sinclair besides getting pregnant? Would Sinclair be just like his whole thing as the two-sided coin, you know? The one who will grow up as a person according to the time passage, you know? What do you think, chat? Tell me your thoughts. There is only Sinclair left. I think that Sinclair would start pretty shy and be like, oh, we are holding hands, oh my god. And he would get serious. But only serious, you know. And fail astronomically because he doesn't know what he's doing. Or Sinclair only does it with his boyfriend. Yes, Damien. He's like, no, I'm saving myself for Damien. He didn't show up for the last 3 years, but I'm still waiting for him. Yes. Sinclair sounds so pure and innocent. Holy shit. He is just really a chick, right? Oh, Sinclair. Anyways, let's go back to the bakery mystery shop. It was amazing. Come on, lady. I practically cleared your shelf already, didn't I? That was amazing! There you go, chat. Now you had the essay of each sinner's sexuality. You're welcome. I always think of this comic where Dante and Sinclair are together, and Dante thinks of them as a mother ham and her chick, while Sinclair thinks of them. Oh my. You know, look after, I cannot have the clear idea of what you're talking about. I needed this comic for investigation to understand better what you're talking about, you know? just asking, out of curiosity, yes. Grown up Sinclair and Dante sounds kinda hot together. Right. You did? Where the hell are you keeping all that then? Do you even got holy shit? Now we know that Rodion sexuality is food. She's storing the breads inside of her vagina, yes.
Do you even got to ask? Course I had some already, and the rest is safely tucked in my coat pockets so we can all share later.
Rhodey uses teeth, but not by accident. Exactly. She's hungry. There was also one where Rhodey and Greg are like post-coital. Damn, they kind of broke. And then the next panel is Gregor pregnanto instead. Amazing. And things should be the natural course of the things, yes. The argument that Herman did to Gregor was not to be the bug emperor, was to get pregnanto, yes.
My most beautiful creation.
So you already a charm. I want a charm. Let's buy a little more. It's sure we scared off the other customers.
Understood. Given that the expense is made to facilitate this operation, the lack of prior budgeting should not pose a problem.
Let's use the budget for bread! Oh, it's Kilma! Oh yeah, such a weird recipe for me, please. Hey! Don't use the budget for it! It was Kim. He really did have a knack for making an entrance at the least expected moments. Hey, mister! Where have you been this whole time? Wait. Huh? Because we should be all you like, but give me a moment. Greg would not be pregnant, he would be pregnant! Woohoo! Wait, if you imply that if he's pregnant, does that imply that he's actually pregnant with a mini Gregor? And it would be another Gregor? Yeah, that's so crazy! That was Herman's plan all along, have another Gregor, yes. She can fix me! Ezra paused, waiting in puzzled anticipation, only for Cam to take a cinnamon rice bun from the baker's hand and chop it down. Alright, I'm ready. Freaking waste of bread! There you go, chat. That's the way we stop Cam. We use the Ezra punch! Ezra, angry first, drove straight into Kim's solar plexus, folding him to the ground like a crumpled sack of potatoes as he rolled away. At this rate, the owner might start charging us for the whole bakery next. Roof and all, best to get away from here. I thought the Gregonante was the idea where he is Quixote's shoes. The dream to be close to Quixote's feet, right? Chat, out of the sinners, who would be the one who loves feet, huh? Wouldn't it be Gregor? She is a brick house, she is. Or wouldn't it be Heartcliff because he already smelled the donkey's feet and he was like, this actually smells so good. You know. I voted for Heartcliff.
Manager.
Marcel approached me as he walked down the street, with Ezra and Kim still squabbling behind us. He was holding a roll of something brown and tightly coiled. Huh?
I have completed the development of the film per your instruction.
Oh, so this is the film in that candy so you are shaking. Do I just unroll it?
Hold it up against the sun or other source of light, as it is a reversal film. The images should be visible as they were photographed.
Yuppty, if she knew what feet were. But she knows what feet is! She has a pair of it! She never saw it, but she technically have! I don't know, she probably would be into feet if she knew about that. So 2 votes for Quixote, I see. It makes Quixote the one who would love feet chat. I had no idea what a reversal film meant, but I did as he said and unrolled the film. Okay, I can check. That's pretty cool. Is it showing? Can I see you?
Move it over a bit. Let me have a look too. This reminds me of my childhood.
It was hard to make out the details because the images were too small, but I could still tell the strip was packed with almost identical pictures. Is this the same person in every shot? In the same pose and all of that?
You're right. No, wait a second. See that? See the arm here? The further along the strip you go, the lower it gets.
Hello, Metroid! Welcome to the show. How you doing? My bazongas is always safe. Yeah. Because I have a SUNSHOWER here to protect them. Exactly. Welcome. Yeah, and the head looks like it's turning to the right. It is haunted! We were all squinting up at the tiny frames on the film when Sinclair suddenly flinched and went stiff like he would send something he shouldn't have. A second later, all color drained out of his face. Oh, is it really movie? Is it the cursed film? Is it film? The roll, yeah! Sinclair, what's the matter? This reminds me of something I learned in school. You draw a picture in the corner of a stack of notes or a thick book in the exactly same spot on every page. And when you flip them, they move by themselves, and it is called animation. So scary! Only crazy people do that! This is terrifying! Bully! Let me bring your bully, Medina, before we start the pretty terrifying experience of Sinclair and animators. Yes. Good! Let's see my second assistant of the day! Let's go! You start with the arms down, then you make one small change on each page. Nudge the arms up higher and higher until they are raised all the way up. And when you flip the pages fast enough, the drawings stop looking like separate images. The still figures starts moving. Ah! The class was called Introduction to Motion Pictures. I remember the teacher saying that the video footage we watched are all made the same way. Are you saying that it is? Heck yeah! So there are 2 bundling assistants! Whee! 2 bundling essays!
It is a container sequences of still images. The arrangement of the frame suggests that this film strip is highly likely a constituted footage, a violation of ENVtuber's taboo.
Wait, for a second I thought that the taboo was just to take pictures. Apparently it's not just it's not the pictures by themselves, but if you make an animation, it is a taboo. Holy shit, ENVtuber really hates animators. Yes! Those are the animators! The crazy guys who makes lots of drawings, and the drawings, it starts moving just like witcherycraft! No! Taboo! Time to die, I guess! Time to die! Goddamn animators and their witchcraft! Making balls bouncing! And... and the dolls moving! Yeah! Not the closeness of wiggling teeth! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! And you know what, chat? Today is the day of the SUNSHOWER Supremacy! So that means we are using SUNSHOWER today, yes. SUNSHOWER! How you will go? It is poison. What else uses poison? I don't remember. We go with this one, no problem. Yup. Whee!
주인놈 뜻에 따라 출장이
해방된
부름이라면 기쁨.
지위를 받는 건 오랜만이네. 피가 범람할
수금을 태어내겠습니다.
Yeah!
마지막까지 발버둥 칠 수밖에.
Sorry. Oh crap! As soon as we registered Mercer's words, my hand reflexively trailed the film on the ground. Animation now! Are we gonna be okay? We might have just broken a taboo. My mind began to race, rapidly traveling back through our journey, specifically to the time when Donkey had smashed that window at the K-Corp and caused the wind to swipe out our team multiple times over. I felt faint. At least we had the Virgils with us then, and it ended up being not that big of a deal at the end of the day, since I could revive the sinners, but... some taboos can get us in serious trouble just for carrying anything that has to do with them, can't they? The look at everybody's face, oh shit! That sounds pretty bad. As you said, chat, time to die, I guess. I hurried turned toward the sinners, many of whom looked every bit as troubled as I felt. Still, a few of them expressed a casual lack of concern, seeing all the crazy things we have gone through so far. Yoshi looked happy. What will happen for us if this gets the manager killed? Okay, so this is it, huh? This is it. Goodbye. It was a good run. Stop freaking out, guys. They are not dying. We will be fine. And Carp's not gonna kill you on the spot just for possessing a film role. Really? Well, it might be a problem if the film role does contain genuinely recorded footage, but it's not like you guys had a hand in filming it, right? When ENVtuber does get here to pick it up, just comply with their commands, thank them for their service, and nicely hand it over to the authorities, and everything should be a-okay.
There is a possibility that everything will not be okay.
It's only a taboo if others find out though, ha ha! Ha! See, no one needs to find it out! How they can know? They cannot!
Because I have developed the contents of the film role in that dark room. The court will take the lack of intentionality into consideration. However, it is very likely that my actions will be deemed as aiding the primary violator of the taboo.
But Thing later said that ENVtuber has their own regulatory standards regarding image equality, which they use to determine the severity of taboo violation. If the footage's image equality or frame rate is within regulations, ENVtuber won't be sizing their fixers on our butts right away, and that could buy us time to give our company some leverage to make a deal, however small it might be. Cause what they're really sniffing around for is how close to reality the video is, or how close of an experience it provides to real people, to real life. Oh no, Burr! Oh no, Burr! No, like, I know that Burr so just revealed that film, but it doesn't make him the primary suspect, right? He's not going to jail. I am pretty sure. Oh, welcome, Kizo Toshirai. Welcome, Raiders. How lovely you doing? Welcome. Hello. I am Momochi Tsutsuji. I am the plant princess from the Kingdom of Gardenia, and we are here in this realm to learn more about the future. Welcome. Oh, you were playing Limbus. What were you doing? Tell me. The raid is conducted by the Sanguine Theater. Wow! That sounds so cool. Gymnastics! MDE all adversities! Ah! You were doing the gymnastic too! Ah! I hope that you had fun, Kizoto! Yes! Right now, I am doing the gymnastic experience too, so yeah. Ah! Let's go! And Kizoto, if you need to get some rest, get some num-nums and goobos, feel free to do it, no problem. Thank you very much for the raid again, thank you. That sounds spooky and hard. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Oh, did you clean it? Holy shit! I managed to get to the final floor, but it's still pretty hard. Yeah. Oh, that is so badass! So, even if we are really unlucky and they actually come after us, it's going to be fine as long as the footage is low fidelity. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? The requested image has been deposited in the reserved space. Aren't you energetic? I didn't do the interval, I'm already done with that. But I have just going from Mirror Dungeon Extreme Pearly to give thumbnails for the roadie a ride. Oh, easy. That sounds pretty cool. Madam, I hope that you enjoyed the interval, Kizoto. Yeah. Momochi is totally a small grumbling, full of facilities and energy. Yeah! Just like the buddlings here. Holla.
So, what exactly does frame rate regulations entail?
It means that the interval between each frame shouldn't be like super brief. Think about the photo slideshows. They only show you one image every few seconds, so it doesn't feel real or vivid, right? You can technically call them motion pictures, but there is no vividness required to violate their taboo. I don't have the new roadie yet, but she looks so cool and strong. Woo woo! Oh yeah, I am about to slam down now. It's going beyond midnight right now, so yeah, enjoy. Holy shit! Go, Kisuto, go! Have a sleep! And thank you very much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one. And good luck with the Miho Dash Extreme! Oh yeah. I hope that Roji can blast them. Oh, yes. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow too. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And welcome again.
Then let us analyze this film roll and see how vivid it really is. Mersault, I trust that you are knowledgeable in subjects concerning any corp, yes? Cooperate. Could this film roll be considered a violation of the taboo?
I'll just pick up the film from the ground and show it to Mersault.
That cannot be determined, unless each frame is roughly analyzed and compared with adhesions.
Without a warning for Mersault to finish, I'll just unroll the film roll and raise it against the sky.
The rest of you, get over here! We must analyze these frames! The film canister was labeled experiment, so I assume the culprit had created this as a test run of sorts. An experiment to see how close they could get to violating a taboo and testing the limits of the law. It may even be a mere collection of similar photographs that are pretending to be recorded footage.
The sinners all gather around the altars and look up toward the unrolled film in unison.
If Mersault is going to jail, we all go to jail together. That's how a team works. Here, the flower pot moves between frames, doesn't it? The docugrapher couldn't possibly have moved the pot while also holding down the shutter button.
Now, I wonder if Aldous has come close to committing a taboo in her past. Imagine the sinners as a jail gang. Surely she did. Aldous, she did war crimes, not taboo crimes. Yes. I am pretty sure. But even though she did war crimes, we still love her, right, chat? Especially because war crimes is a thing that we love to do here every time. I don't see anything, friends.
See here. The expression risen on the subject's visage appears rather stiff. Maybe they're just a gloomy sort. Perhaps. Yet observe closer. The stiffness arises not from gloom, but from strain to maintain it.
If it's close to Iliad, then I would say yes. Mr. Odysseus shot Aphrodite in the butt once. Yeah! Oh my god, chat. I can't wait for Altis Kanto to see if she shot someone on the butt too. It would be amazing! Oh, if that's the case, maybe the subject really is trying to fake an actual footage by moving very, very slowly. That's a pretty convincing theory, but I'm not sure if that's enough to conclude that we are in the clear just yet. They were just doing stop motion, guys! It's no problem! That's when Bumble-Hatted Kim! I am almost believing, chat, that Bumble-Hatted Kim. Bumble-Hatted is his surname. And this is actually his name. who had been sprawled on the ground oh my god, ever since Ezra punched him, stepped into the conversation. Yashi, look at the shadow cast on the window sill. See how it did not similarly shifts between its frame. However, making it show those that crabs are sure. But I thought it was a message to what it would have anyway to match with the sun's trajectory. OMG, now I totally see her shouting a big important person the bootylocks. But she was smug about it as well, surely. It will be so glorious. It's like one of the best things that the artist can brag about it all she wants.
Then the likely scenario must be that the creator of this film roll deliberately made its subject move very slowly from frame to frame, creating a series of disconnected photos that, when played sequentially, would look like footage that violates the taboo. In which case, this film roll does not violate the Nessus taboo, correct? This is highly probable. So he says, as active manager, we should be in the clear for now, at least in regards to aiding the violation of the Wings taboo.
Yeah.
But if he was willing to go through this much trouble just to test ENVtuber's patience, it's hard to believe that he would have stopped here. Based on all available evidence, Executive Manager, it seems reasonable to conclude that the inflection point of this case is a taboo violator on the run.
But what motive would they have to do that? Sure, working for a wing subsidiary has nothing on being an actual wing employee, but it's still pretty up there when it comes to careers available in the backstreets. Work for a subsidiary long enough, and you might even get transferred to a face job in the nest. Oh, that gives you a pretty okay chance at a better life, and have a pretty nice apartment with a pretty nice retriever. Oh, are we having the time of our life? We do have a golden retriever now. Maybe he was just tired of living that kind of life. Everyone has one of those days, don't they? The sudden feeling that you could be doing more than live the rest of your life in 9 to 5 hell. The drive to do something that takes you away from the pressure of trying to make a life. Something about what Ishmael said must have tickled Bamboo-Headed Kim, because he suddenly whipped around toward her and shook his head. No, Ishmael! No! I love his hair. It's so damn hecking pretty, and the color is so intense, just like the sunset, right? It feels warm. Please, Medina, be careful! Don't get too close or you will get too hot! No! But it's fine, it's Ishmael. She will not hurt us, even though she's pretty hot. I wonder why recording film footage is such a taboo. I wondered at first if maybe it could interact weirdly with their singularity. Maybe! Even though I have no idea what their singularity is yet. Maybe, but how many of those people do you think are capable of throwing away everything they have built on a web? From what I have seen, maybe our company just likes to play with fire. Maybe he's testing something, you know? It is a plan, we're in plans. So like you could mash up the Star Wars movies and snort them up, and it would be as if they were real. Huh. True. Unless there's singularity, something that twists reality too. And they don't want everybody to make up, you know, people going wild and making their own Canada experiences right and there, right? Because the Canada experiences, they only certain people that can make them. It's just like copyrighted movies and games compared to our real life, right? So, parting from this point, I could say it's something that, people cannot make their own Canada experiences because it would mess with something related to reality. I bet it's Monopoly. That's too! Also based this on how Chroma's gang disliked the prosthetic simile because they gave a false experience. Maybe something related to the senses of people? Maybe it's... Holy shit, chat, can you imagine it's actually like... the singularity messes up with the perception of people and they are actually trapped in, they are trapped in some kind of life, right? And they need to keep them trapped there to keep working for them or something like that. Because if they are making Canada experiences so people can have like a sort of tiny relief from their common lives, because they know that no matter what they do, they will never get out of that kind of life. That means they need then the ENVcorp needs then needs to keep them on a tight leash, if you know what I mean. And because they need to keep working for them. You know. Because if you work a lot, you get tired, you just get a little relief to just keep working, you know? It's kinda... how can I say... a kind of control of the people. Bubble, because of their experiences in Akan, would have a opponent in movies. What annoys me regarding Chrome is that there can be legit uses for prosthetic, like if someone lost a limb in an accident. Leave these people alone. They are no clunkers. Yeah. Cromer was an extremist, so anything that is not organic, right, would be considered bad to them. And that's why extremists are never good, chat. Never good. Oh, I get it! If it's not too many bad rom-coms will become toxic! They are just helping those guys, chat! They are preventing the people to not watch rom-coms! Bad rom-coms! That's why! They are actually pretty nice! Mars Conto will actually turn out to be based on the story of French New Wave of Cinema. Holy shit! If it's not the case, it's actually pretty cool! Yeah, we started by doing something that currently doesn't count as taboo, and each on until he brushed it thoroughly close to one. One really shot through his camera, and another with the next, until eventually he ended up recording actual footage. Cool. That leaves the question of what the heck was he trying to do with it? A whole movie! Why have you been trying to explain it? You use a projector for all of this part of the bread switch, you see. But wouldn't that make everyone here, even those who literally came across the projection? Right, and you would have making those trucks better like us off of the table. But why would anyone? So, Udia, can't you explain how you know that, Mr. Breadbrain? I asked around on the opposite street of the party. Some guys been going around asking the workshops if they couldn't make it in a projector. Seemed like most of it turned him down, but they also said that he stopped showing up after a certain point. Try to guess that he got his hand on the projector somehow. He just ordered it on eBay. I want to believe it was just Mer partying way too hard. Mercer, the soul of the party, right? He knows how to part pretty hard. He was trying to release an indie movie. It was Markiplier all along.
Hello there, this is Markiplier. And today, we are playing Iron Lung.
Mara will be the director and become incredibly critical of Nengi at the singer's performance until he has a breakdown and the floor says eagle. Oh no! As I said, chat, that's the point of Limbus company. They want to make Marcel a critical director, right? And a critic. Until he does that, he fluoresces the eagle. Then he will shoot Gregor in the chest and Gregor will be dead for another fall. Oh no, Gregor! And that's how he got in the jail. I think Greggy Rody will totally be beside his sick bed. And that's why she stores all the bread, chat. She's storing for those critical moments, yes. Alas, it is not a taboo of encore, but if you recorded videos? Pray tell, why would any insane mind?
Well, it ain't taboo if you only made a projector in it. Backstreet's looks are down for anything long as there's coin.
So how do we track this guy down?
Multiple individuals in the same garb as the pin frame team have just been identified in the vicinity. They are all carrying the same briefcase.
Well, isn't that convenient? Maybe we can play this like a festival or a convention and just tell people who look like they are involved with what we are looking for, and they will lead us wherever we need to go.
Indeed, at architecture conventions, there would be those informal plaid shirts and suspenders milling about, and I could always trust them to lead me to the convention venue. Shan, was it common for those plaid shirt feathers to look around like they are scanning the area? Did they also go around checking people against photographs?
Collect evidence, please. Advice for.
Yeah, sure ain't on each other just like that guy. Gladiate people like that gladiate.
There you go. We didn't even need to move. Do they have like a film detector or what? They have the taboo detector. True. I don't know, but I feel like the outdance runs through this district. I am sure NCorp will appreciate the sinners killing several departments worth of staff. They surely will, because that means they can renovate the stuff. Pretty nice.
Perhaps you could answer that series of queries yourself.
No, these crowd Sure don't like it, they are gonna let us follow them. Fight! Renovation! Wee! You know, sometimes they just need to hire new staff, fresh people, yeah. Exactly.
최선을 다할 거잖아.
Chat, if there is a corp in the city that, like, here at any corp, there is a double hunters. At the other place of any corp, there is the prosthetic hunters. Does that mean there is a corp in the city that sags are not allowed, so they are the sags hunter, and every time someone is going to do sags, they just slam the door and say, "You are arrested for doing sags!" Oh shit! And they pick up their briefcase and just kidnaps you with a light.
여기가 네 약점인가?
Oh, I don't remember Sinclair having that move. He evolved. He is evolving every time. Pretty amazing, right? SUNSHOWER, go! Wait a minute. I think they are attacking the same guy. Ah, shit.
그렇지 않은 것.
방금 공격. 다음에 다른 개체기도 다시 해봐줄래?
I know that BL Sinclair took off his earring, right? But it's just a little detail. He lost it for all the action. Yes.
말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
But I love Sinclair, so all the Sinclairs, let's go! Sinclair, a little boy. Chat, I know that lots of people complain about his haircut, but I love his haircut. It looks so amazing. Let's go! See? SUNSHOWER SUPREMACY!
노래배들.
No taking photos, no taking photos. I feel to straighten out Ishmael's hair. You would need one of those trucky grills for rotisserie chickens. Yeah. Like, I think she can only get the straight hair like that only by AD. Because if it was basic Ishmael, never. Her, it's just too gay to get straight like this. Yeah.
엔젤라님이나 마이쿠트를 부르는 편이 나았을 거예요. 제가 아니까요.
I wanna ride inside his hair. Let's go, Medina!
긁을 수밖에. 이것 봐.
We will get inside her hair and stay there forever and live in the delightful Ishin ocean. Yes. Go! Go, Gregor! Do the chaos!
상담 프로그램을 진행한 건 다행이다.
All Ishmaels are connected by the endless hair. Yes. Like Ryosho is by the red string. Ishmael, it's the endless hair. Ha! No, guys, please, guys. Yeah. There you go. He's already dead. Actually, I could have just picked it up once. Nah, it's fine.
감감을 준비하고.
By the way, chat, the new pose, that is one that it's Ryoshu made. She looks so cute. Okay, Menina, thank you very much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I know. Swimming inside the Ishmael hair is just too tempting. I don't blame you. I would do the same. Go, Medina, go. Do our dream. Yes! Have a good one. Bye-bye.
와, 성공했어. 보여?
빙빙바바바. bum bim bum 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 bum. Bing bum 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 bum. I think Shemael can kill this guy. Yeah. Go go go! I swing to Brazil in her hair. Whee! Yosha flush with authentic little cigarette. Oh, like Ryoshi plushie is actually an incense holder, but for cigarettes, you know. You pick up the cigarettes, you put it on her mouth, and the smell of the cigarette will just fill the room for you. It's just, it's when you are a kid and you have a parent who smokes and you get like, oh my god, this just feels like home, just like my childhood. I can smell the smell of smoke again, just like those times. And you get all fuzzy because this reminds of your parents. Such nice times, right? Yes, just like this retry. Whee!
뒤틀림에서 다시 사람의 형상으로.
Oh my god! We are at the half of it!
결과일 테죠.
Holy shit!
이젠 좀 알 것 같네요.
Okay, Balloons! I will get a pretty quick break right now. And you should too! Take a quick break, get some num-nums and goop-gooples, do some scratches, yes? Get the dust out of your butt, get a nice cube and put it inside your pants. And I will be right back! Whee! Whoops, I forgot to turn off the game music. I hope it was not too bad for you guys. It was not, right? Right. Anyways, let's go! It's fine! Whee! Another fight! Let's go! It's fine. Hardcliffe looks like he's struggling, but he is not. Nya 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 nya. By the way, chat, I've just remembered that at Hum Hum Pum Pum, they just implemented a new way to show off. What was the name? Scalpers, who has been going to the store to buy merch and sell online with double the price, you know. And apparently the system they implemented is you pick up a game like Lobotomy, Ruina or Limbus, and they will make you 3 questions about the game you just picked up to see if you are really a fan or a scalper. And for some...
빠르게 처리하지.
Sorry, and for some reason they call it the system the anti-larper system. It's amazing! When I heard about the name, I was like, wait, do they want the cosplayers to keep off or what? But it's to ward off the scalpers. And then chat, actually, isn't it insane that scalpers are starting to go to Hum Hum Pum Pum to buy merch so they can sell online? That means Limbus company is getting so popular that scalpers are starting to appear on this fandom too. Like, it's not good because scalpers can go fuck themselves, but it's kinda nice that Limbus is growing so much. I feel kinda happy. Who knows chat? Someday! Limbus anime! Shoot! The guy only have 7 HP. Wait. Okay. Ezra is attacking the guy. Fine. And that guy. No, it's fine. Yeah. Before getting the smarts, you must answer these 3 questions. What is your favorite character? What is your favorite abnormality? What is Roland's favorite coffee shop menu item? Right! Answer this question. Can Gregor actually get Gregonante? You pick your Ruina and get show several combat stages and ask it to correctly answer the amount of emotion coins generated. Holy shit! I am not sure what that means, but that sounds pretty deep and complicated. Let's see. This one. Choo-choo. Okay, it's fine. No one's attacking this guy! It should be fine. Yep. There you go. But yeah, oh my god. Someday I will go to Hum Hum Pum Pum. Sounds pretty amazing. And the food there sounds pretty delicious too. Yeah! Come on. Bum 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 bum. SUNSHOWER time! Yay! see.
감사도.
참고로
Gregor just did chaos. It was Hartcliffe who was going to finish him. Goddamn, Gregor, why you doing this? Why you doing this? Huh? It is jealousy. I know.
이어졌다면
But it's fine, because the SUNSHOWER Hartcliffe is the best one that ever was. No one can compare to SUNSHOWER Hartcliffe, the best ID. Hama. I once saw they had a dish that was in the shape of a Nemo's face. The tablet guy from download the screen on Limbus. Oh my god! What was the dish? I cannot even imagine. Wait, let me check. How was this dish? Hum.
관리자님은
Hum.
대단한 능력을 갖추고 있고
Wait!
제가 늘
No!
말씀드렸죠.
Is this one? Like, the first thing that appeared is a plate. I think it's one. It's a plate of noodles, 2 shrimps, and a gyoza or something like that. Let me show you, chat.
벤단 4월을
이어졌다면 귀와 여기 그냥 성수
No. I was on the wrong thingy. Wait.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상
Feel.
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게
There you go, chat. This is the dish of Nemo's face. This is so amazing. Just like Nemo. Just like Nemo. Yes.
이제야 회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네.
When you said it was Nemo's face, I was thinking about something with a black background and something with a blue. I wouldn't ever imagine something like this. Amazing.
다시 사람의 형상으로 살수의 방식으로는 절대 도달하지
Now every time I see Nemo, I will want to eat his face. Damn.
S사로 떠나기 전까지 제가 현장 추리팀에서
What? Those guys!
마침내
Hard challenge. What a WOT. Well, actually, they are not much of a fighter one-on-one. Service, this class is not a combat specialized department. While they have all the undergone basic combat training for exigent circumstances, they are not prepared for head-on conflicts such as this.
And I can imagine that we are so... How can you say? We are already so buff that those guys are nothing against us, especially because we have a SUNSHOWER Hartcliffe! Yes.
Yeah, that's... They kept taking pictures of us with their briefcases. I'm guessing that's their private job description. What are they stepping away from then? Whispering behind our backs like a load of creeps!
Collecting photos to include in the report for the higher-ups with the wagger. I kinda see how they could think we are involved in this somehow. Every time they followed a lead, they ended up encountering us. It's hardly a surprising rationale. Technically, yes, right. Every time they're like, hey, we found the taboo guy, let's go! And they find us, that's it. It's still amazing that the Mersal have this huge camel toe. It's just too distracting. I hope we get a Kane of Swap ID once, even if we probably won't get Nemo himself. Bada and Martina would be cool too. Cool though. King Office, I never heard about them before. Like, I think my bet is PP Prevail will be on Monday, next Monday, right? And I think this time it will be Reina. This is 100%. But for Reina, my bet is... I think it will be a new floor realization. I think it was the name, right? Because technically we didn't have a floor realization for a while. We had the one for... I think it was Malkuth's one, the Fairy Festival. And that's it! It has been a while, so long! So that's my bet, yeah. It's pronounced wager, because English is silly and made of borrowed words. Wager! Thank you, Kiba! Marcel stood a full step away from the rest of the sinners and watched in silence as they tried to come up with an explanation. What is he thinking? What is it that he wishes to say? Or is he simply contemplating observing without any preconceived notions in his mind? His silence shouldn't have been any different from his usual reticence, but as though by some chance or whim. Hey, Masha! I was struck by the sense of brief yet distinct strangeness. Name drop, kinda, and was compelled to speak with him.
Yes, manager.
Don't hesitate to let me know if there's something you wanna say, but aren't you sure if you are supposed to say it? Went through the hum menu and noticed a fried dish in the shape of Gibura's Mimicry Eagles. Oh my god! How that look like all I can imagine is like a mess with meat, you know. Mimicry dish. Is this a thing? Oh shit! I think. No! Wait, there is another one? Like, there is what? Mimicry pasta. Indeed, it looks like something that could call... You could say it's a Mimicry thing. Oh my god! I need to show this to you guys. It's amazing. Wait. Holy shit, this image is huge. There you go, chat. Apparently this is the Mimicry pasta. Like, kind of reminds me of the Mimicry, but not so much. Actually, this reminds more Mosby than Mimicry. Because of all the meat, you know, crumpled together like that. But I think that if there was a Mosby dish, I think it would be 3 meatballs. Yeah. And it looks delicious, holy shit. I really want to try. Yum! Damn, imagine eating Mimicry like that. You can say that we are actually pretty powerful beings by eating Mimicry. Thank you! Helicopter would be fun if they hit a speaker in it that went, "Hello, I love you." Goodbye! Manager? No. Okay, chat. It's actually cuter. It's actually pretty cute. Let me pick up. It's the eagle, not the abnormality. Okay. I got confused. Where is it? Pestana! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome. dish looks like. It actually looks pretty cute. This one really looks like a Mimicry. Yeah. Damn! Their dishes look so good. There was even a purple tier cake there. And no, chat, it's not her butt. It's literally a cake. How you cooking, Momo? Nice fried chicken! Yeah! I really want that one. It is a pretty powerful weapon, so you know. Yeah. Right now, we are doing taboos! Yes! Pretty nice, right? Yeah. Oh, I thought at first they put the googly eyes on it. And you can just pick up the googly eyes and bring it home, alright? No. It's green and black olives. Pretty nice. I think that it's really amazing that Project Moon have such a amazing restaurant like that. Not many IPs have something like that for them. And apparently their food is really delicious. I can only... it's amazing that all the chefs that works there, they make all the female dishes like that. It's so fun.
Yes, manager, I will do as you ordered should one such circumstance occur.
As always, his reply was deflating, concise and direct, as though he had some rule of his own that told him this was the specific response for situations like this. Okay, but I'm talking about right now, actually. Do you have anything to say? Right now! Goddamn, Marshall, come on!
No, I do not.
It did not appear to me that he was trying to hide anything or choosing his words in response to my question. His reply was simply that an answer, nothing more. And that Dante starts to ask the exactly same question for every 5 seconds they walk around. And right about right now. No? And now? Do you want to say something now? Come on, Marshall, Sophie. Now? No? Right about now. Marshall! Ah! Yes, a prepared answer written down in a list of responses. That's what it felt like to me. As though this particular answer had always been the only one he had available for situations like this. Cruelly prodding him for answers wasn't going to get me anywhere, so... With a curt, "Sure, if you say so," I turned away from him and took off to join the other sinners. As I did so, a few words lingered at the tip of my proverbial tongue, asking to be let out, so I did. Wouldn't it be nice to know what you were looking at?
Of that,
He spoke!
I cannot form a judgment.
What?
That is because the precise definition and nature of the subject of my gaze are just as unknown to me as to you. Should you point to an object or an enemy, I can provide a verbal explanation based on my current knowledge. If you are required such information, please rephrase your question accordingly.
Had I asked him again then? Had I tried to get to the bottom of that line of questioning? Could I have found myself the smallest peeking into Marshall beside, which had remained entirely shrouded in the mystery, even after an entire year of traveling together? I suppose that's not up to me to judge as well, because the content is coming and he will need to talk to me.
Manager,
Yeah.
another battle is imminent. As you have previously instructed, I have informed you of an imminent battle.
Yo, Are you just gonna sit there all day while we do all the fighting? They are pouring out of that building over there! And then they look at the building and they are guys in that attire just jumping out from the windows, right? I saw a dish that said it contained a bit of yuri in it, and I was wondering why there was apple in red velvet cake. But where is the yuri? Where is Donkey and Ishimael in this cake? Ah, no, wait. If we have a yuri, we need an yaoi. Why we don't have an yaoi guy? Oh no, wait, this is Kim. Where is the Kim cake?
So they must have been on their way to that building. Our path ahead seems clear, Executive Manager. Let us neutralize those foes and head up there.
Ah, gotcha. Be right there. The brief loop of battle came to a close. Game is like, no player, you don't need to fight this time. I know, we know. This is just a filler one. Or the guys are just too weak and just like be... No. And the bottom enemies will arrive at the precise time we were somewhat predicted we made our way into the building. Holy shit, what the hell is that? Oh, there is something tasty over there.
Bloody hell, they broke me for the downstairs must have been the weaker ones of the bunch. We didn't even had a fight. How does ENVtuber have so many guys on their payroll? There is no answer done.
Haha.
It is a wing, after all.
Are these the taboo violators? I thought the culprit worked alone. No, I am quite certain they are the ones for the subsequent reports. They are always show up when we need to go. The ENVtuber fixers appeared just as confused as we are. It was clear to me that they were expecting to find a taboo violator here, not a big group of a dozen or so people. What were they thinking? Sending fodder like us to deal with an organized taboo violator? Violation. They are a gang, and they look pretty badass and pretty scary. They should have sent taboo hunters here instead. Why do you think they told us to consume mechanic experience in containing mass melee combat? They must have thought our current manpower would suffice to deal with this. I don't know about that. Wait, wasn't there an extra report? The ones of them, then. With a click, the room began to buzz with the metallic roar of some kind of machinery. Ah, it's the film projector. And immediately I couldn't tell what it was. Starshine! Standing in the middle of the shabby room was a device I wasn't sure if I had seen before. Its exterior was plastered with strange shapes that looked similar to what we saw on the Chinkon's face in our earlier battles, making it difficult to grasp its full shape. The round object affixed to it began to rotate slowly, with the dull, worn-out ground of a thing past its prime. Run! Shield your eyes! The flash! The moment he began to emit a faint ray of light out, is thundered in a commanding voice. I quickly turned it away as well, making sure not to catch even a glimpse of it.
The device could be playing a recorded video, Executive Manager. Even a brief look at it could constitute a taboo violation.
Oh shit! I saw that! I am so fucking! Just as panic began creeping into the voices of several unlucky individuals. Alright folks, this is time to get to the embarrassing. A sleepy voice breaks through the darkness past my metaphorically speaking. Shut eyes. Hey! Technically, no one knows if Dante's have his eyes open or not, right? He could see it, and no one would know, right? Matter? Eyes open, what's wrong with everyone? Got to dust your eyes. The hell's wrong with you? Don't you know that anyone who watches even a split second of a recorded video in ENVtuber gets? Of course I know. I watch it anyway. Open your eyes. See my photos? This motion picture is recorded. Hango, he's right. That video's not a recording. Possibly, it's not a recording. It's an animation, even worse. Oh no! Possibly emboldened by Kim's comment, or perhaps believing that seeing the video could be excused as incidental exposure incurred while subduing violators. The ENVtuber employees also opened their eyes and began to mutter amongst themselves. It is actually Cinderella tree. Da. Is that thing talking to us? I think they can detect if you saw. How they can detect it? I know. I finally allowed myself a good look at the machine, which was firing a conical beam of light against the side of the wall. And this was its message delivered via white words on a black background. So you have tracked me down this far. After what I went through to take refuge in here, they still ended up finding this place. All of you blindly consuming my fake experience after fake experience without even a care about the real thing. Case number TC3224. Are you under suspicion of a Category 3 violation? You are. Reveal yourself now and forfeit your illegal recordings. Should you comply, we will. What is foolery but witless buffoonery in the absence of foes? The hollow innovation bereft of all but lingering illusions, grants not even a brew of echo to the dogged executions of those. What this fellow is about? If you mean to obstruct our official duties, we won't hesitate to use the force! Clang! Without even so much as turning around, Kim raised his sword and buried the lady and corp employees, nail-shaped weapon. So it was Kim? Fun fact, Moses met Vespa after finding out their new hire had recorded footage in ENVcorp. Ooh! Bonus fact, Vespa ate Moses' arm. Eh? Why he ate her arm? What happened? Was it because it was getting infected with something, or was he too hungry that he couldn't wait, or was her arm turned into beautiful bread? He was starved for choice, I see. Holy shit! They really ran through some things right again. I'm only speaking as my way guides me, my dear fellows. No need to get so happy. I only aim to say that this abomination has no conscience. After what I went through to take refuge in here, they still ended up finding this place. All of you blindly consume fake experience after fake experience, without even a care about the real thing.
It's repeating the same sentences over and over.
Now that it does make me wonder, was I just as far gone when I distorted by Star Wars and vision? I mean, if anyone has to answer to that question, it would be you folks, right? Kim said nothing more. Actually, it was pretty terrifying. We had to fight you 2 times, and the second one you had red coins. Kim said nothing more. He turned a piercing look at us. All the while effortlessly sweating away the Handcorp employees' attacks, as though he was goading us into telling him the truth. Well, don't suppose there's any point in asking. I am no different from the zombie nomination. Just I didn't wield that contraption. I must have wielded the only thing I have really known, the blade, transforming into a mindless fiend, consumed by a miracle, cleaving from both friend and foe, unrestrained. So you are telling me that the projector is actually the guy? And what is being passed is what it's their thoughts? You could the distortion detective read a long string while lobotomy corp drives you insane again. I really want to actually distortion detective and Leviathan, yes! And eventually, if someday distortion detective game releases, I want to play that too. Yeah. Hey, Junior! Are you still on about that? I tried to avert my eyes. I really did. But such disregard is easily said and done. How can I, when that distorted me has no qualm showing me the... Doesn't he know how rude the unsolicited reflecting of the photos of one heart is? That's got to be illegal or something. Illegal, I say! Damn, Kim. I know that you already passed through it, but can you imagine if you were really part of the main Limbus company team? Holy shit. Turning attention running Katag on the projector racket run, a mere ad before a car in motion in the swerving driver. Conjuring the followers before the eyes of their mentor, simply unconscious. Rude as hell, as some might say. My poor heart, almost burst out of my chest. Quarters of you. All of you bottling consuming fake experience of In that split second, I think I saw Mercer's eyebrows twitch. Dante is starting to read micro expressions.
A battle is imminent, manager.
Just a natural response to sensing an imminent battle, perhaps? Boom! A blinding flash followed by an explosive bang. My vision immediately went white and decided to take its damn good time coming back. And when it did, whee! The first thing that came into view was a particularly unsettling landscape of Ascorp, followed by bamboo-hatted Kim surrounded by a small army of Chinakun. Mentor! The hand gang! Let's go! Keep that up, and you will shut me down, Fernando. Isn't it about time we both agree our customer to such sights? Man, that I still do. I wake up from these drinks drenched in cold sweat. That they might bind and drag you away. Huh? It isn't so bad, is it? It's just those folks home far, unlike the other one. Another flashbang! What was that? Everything went dark! I don't understand what's happening, but first things first, we have to neutralize everyone here and get our mission back on track! Adjusting projection. I've been straight fun and wandering all day for this exact reason, and...
So, that was its mechanism.
First? The words began to shift rapidly before I had the chance to ask Faust what she had meant. To the one who finds comfort settling in lies, I give you what most deserve your gaze. A flashbang! You get a flashbang! And another flashbang! You get a flashbang! Everybody gets a flashbang!
Paradox! I will be blind before today's over at this rate, and Gregor will die! His eyes don't understand this flash too much!
He changed?
He did? Unlike the earlier instance, one of the distortions is different from the others.
Hello? Oh my god! The shadows? As Marcel identified, there was something different about the group of Chinakons this time. They were accompanied by someone else. Ah, it's a new one! A warrior in impressive armor, wielding a sword that was just a stall. Wow! Maybe they used the sword as a bow for the arrows. Holy shit! That armor and the greatest wonder of the Soul Circle. To be reunited in such a manner. Gasp! Gasp! Apparently that person is pretty happy to see us. The warrior drew a bow that hung from the waist guard and knocked an arrow. I suppose this whole weight would have gone down had you been the one to grab me. Military Commissioner ENVtuber. How do you fare, friend? The signal arrows losing! Seize the accused! The warrior loosened the knocked arrow, which soared into the sky with a piercing whistle. And with that air-splitting sound as their cue, the Shunakon began to swarm us. War! Oh, now that I saw there's a chair here. Where? Flash phenomenal. Are you a boss? I hope you are not a boss. Ah! Incoming Betty, it is! Poise and bleed. Final power +1 for every bleed. Poise clash lose. Okay. So, it's pretty basic. Convert all coins. This unit uses unbreakable coin. Okay. Bobby. Bobby. Okay. Unaffected. Lose if it clash start. Okay. If target skill is defense assist, on hit us attack on hit as an opposite attack or on hit against target is used to yum. Oh. Wait. Okay, so I cannot let this skill go unopposed if I understood. Development memories. Memory transition. Let's retreat and transition to different location. Hello! Oh. Bear hunt. Use a pattern made. Oh. Okay. The mountains of Escorp District 19 are home to all manners of beasts. Among them, the bear, in particular, boasts strength and force akin to boulders falling from the cliff in a landslide. Giving ground to the creature's charge is ill-advised. One must aim to will it down with the first slash of the blade. Ah. Tiger Hunt. Tigers are cunning and ferocious. One cannot hope to cut through a tiger's flesh with a single stroke. Only relentless flurry of chained slashes can overwhelm the creature until it is felled at last. Fail to do so, the tiger will escape death. Or best its opponent to one day grow into a sun gun, a lord of the mountain. Whether these beings will grant auspicious fortune on man or return as a malevolent calamity is impossible to tell. Ah, I see. Take less damage from stats. Upon entering encounter, gain. Okay. When Dungeon Brigandine Soul expires and encounter. It's the shield! The Eastern War Stride armors are not so much equipped as they are piloted. It's a garden! Escorp's Dungeon Brigandine is one example of such armor. Much like our corpse-powered armor suite and the full-plate armor used by the Knights of the West, the Dungeon Brigandine greatly augments the user's offensive and defensive combat capabilities. Yet these advantages do not mean that armors of such potency are readily supplied for combat personnel. Each unit has its own unique controls and comes with the limitation of requiring separate fuels. What remains certain, however, is that as with all the aforementioned armors, once a rider has familiarized himself with the Dungeon Brigandine's extended reach and heightened power output, he becomes a machine of war that strides across battlefields with a promise of slaughter. This is a Korean Space Marine! Swordplay of the Homeland Soul, Great Wonder. The Sword of the Homeland, Escort's traditional art of swordsmanship, is also divided into three branches: Soul, P, and PIO. PIO? I don't know how to read these. Within their teachings, exquisite techniques to heal and cleave through creatures of colossal stature such as Sangons. To perform them in full, a swordsman must wield a great wand capable of bearing the strain of the techniques. Database! They are pretty baddies! Oh shit! Martial art of perseverance. There are those who persevere in training for lack of talent. Then there are those blessed with talent only to let it rust. Our man said the title of Apex Blade can only be seized by the gifted. It matters not, until the day comes for this blade of mine to rise high enough to meet the clouds. I shall persevere in honing my prowess. Dun dun dun! Basically, attack. Attack and don't let the clash loose. Yes. It's peace mirroring! Okay. It's this one. Okay. Favorite! Everything is favorite. Okay, it's Ryosho. Not bad, dominating, even better. Wield my flash! Favorite! No! Lose it! No! Okay. Why this one is struggling? I want these ones to struggle! Yeah! Ah! Dominating, yum yum yum. Neutral! Yo 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 yo. Okay, okay. This one is neutral. One-sided guard. This doesn't matter. Okay, okay. Okay, it says hopeless. But check this out, chat. Check this out.
언제나게 패주지.
Yeah, that sort of the homeland buff is the bigger thing to manage. I thought so, I thought so. This one looks the pretty scary one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Holy shit, this guy is so huge! I know that it's just a distorted guy, but still. It's like Kim's pretty scary enemy, you know. And Kim was already scary. Holy shit, chat, that means when there is a rerun of this event, it will be the ID of that guy. I hope so, I don't know. Is this a final battle? Doesn't feel like it, but at the same time, that guy looks pretty scary. Come on. Yeah, Clash away! Let's go!
딱히 할 말은 없네요.
Okay, okay.
할 수 있다.
It's Gregor. Let's see if Gregor have a better chance. Oh, he dies. Wait, dominating. Oh, it's the other one. Okay, okay. We must be careful with that one too. Hum. Favorite. Neutral. Favorite. What about you? Oh, please. I forgot about this one. Yeah. What? No. Wait, is this one? Counter. No. I can't. It's because it's counter. Okay. I cannot offset. I forgot about it. No. I did not forget it. I was just a little bit confused. Yeah. My mind blanked out for a second. That's all. Yes. Why are you posed? Who are you attacking? Okay. So... Maidori Osho is attacking this one. Technically, Ando is attacking this one, so we can counter those guys. Yeah. Let's go! It's so nice that you have friends. Kim could help us, you know. But we have a Kim already. Goddamn. We have a Kim and 3 Andos. We are in an advantage. We are doing good, even though Sinclair lost his clash. Goddamn, Sinclair! Boom! No matter how much time passes, chat, Maidori Osho is always so cool. I know. SUNSHOWER just lost the clash, but do not worry, it's part of the plan, yes. Everything will connect in the end of the day. You will see. Yeah. Okay. So we need to counter those 2 here. Yes. Come on, guys. The faster we go, the better we do. Yes. Unopposed. Favorite. Okay. We cannot do anything about those guys, but it's fine. As long as we we do something for the biggie guy here, we are fine. We are fine. If you lose a collision with Bill Sinclair's red attack, he gets attack up next turn for some reason. Oh, I see! He gets pissed off! He gets pissed off! Yeah. He's like, I lost this time, but I will do better next time. Mason is looking at me! Oh yeah! We can use the eagle! I forgot about it! Come on! No! Faust, you were dominating! Why you lost it? I think I don't remember. Holy shit! Come on! No, it's fine. He have negative coins, but he's doing fine. Yep. Woohoo! There you go. Wait! Oh yeah!
앞으로의 전투도 이대로만 부탁드리겠습니다.
Oh my god! Flash phenomenon projector. Oh, it's a TAF! Oh my god! It is an abnormality now! Okay, not abnormality, but it's the distortion that is kind of turning to an abnormality. It's an artifact! Shit! That is so cool! Arumatorium! Welcome to the show, how you doing? SUNSHOWER use its real zero bizarre behavior. What do you mean by that? SUNSHOWER is just the best idea. Yes, you're just jealous. I did this fight with the middle team and the boss died right as autism still the left at 10. I didn't even get to gut stab. Check its log. Oh yeah. Yeah! Shut up. I have been playing Limbus for what, 3 years, and I still don't know how to unlock those logs. Shit! Location type with distortion photo live. This cannon cannot be killed and does not take any damage from sources other than skill damage from skill attacking this unit as the main target. Okay. Remove self and then corp class 2 for encounter. Okay. Basically, the ads are just ads and we should kind of focus, but they have the same HP. I think they kinda are the same guys, right? If that's the case, I think it should be nice for us to defeat them here and then move on to the next fight.
뺀다면 사활을 건다.
If from what I understand, they are the same units, so yeah. If we defeat them here, it will be better for us. If the Big Betty doesn't call more units, yeah. I don't think they will. Yeah. Come on. Run! Kill!
적당히 쉬엄쉬엄 해도 괜찮아.
제압 개체에게 맞는 정상적인 공격이야. 잘했어. 히페리트. 당연한 걸 한 것까지.
Yeah, middle team is pretty strong right now. I really wonder if they will even release more units for the middle. It would be amazing.
개체에게 일격을
Okay.
하는 데 성공했습니다.
If our theory is right, chat,
너무 이른 타이밍이긴 하겠지만
there should be no new guys on the next row. Not the next row, the next stage. Yeah.
차단. 꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
To be fair, I did use Era on Alta's final SG to unseal level 10. This makes sense.
괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아? 이 길대로 계속 나아가보자. 가자!
Let's go! Look at how much damage she does! Holy shit! Okay, I was yes! It's the same guy! It's the same guy! Okay. It is best for us to defeat them while they are in corp. Just any corp. Yeah. It's fine, it's only 4. Nominating favorite. Not the best, but it's fine. Struggling. No. For SUNSHOWER, it's fine. I forgot that we can use. Actually. Wait. Yeah. Let's go. And now things change. It changed? It's okay. How bad can it be? It cannot. Holy shit, that sword is so huge. Gregor, he's so cool. I still cannot believe that people just throw him out just like that. He's so cool. Go, Verso, go.
숨을 거두리라.
He was using what? Oh, it's okay. Come on. Let's go. Go, Sweet Clash, show that you are a true BL. Yes. Guy is pretty pissed with us. Oh my god, that shield is so huge! It is so huge! Just like his sword! It's so long! You could say it's a really longish long! This one I can do nothing. That guy is dead! Actually... okay, no. The oceans are already attacking the guy, so it's fine. Yeah. Let's go! Flash phenomenal job application! Oh, Verso! He looks so badass. I like this appetite story because it talks about how weird it is to fight Ruina librarians, fighting index guys with thumb guns and R-corps with Leo techniques. Yeah. He was fighting the librarians. I didn't notice, or I don't remember, but I remember the thumb guys. He was so fucking. Oh yeah, he hid in the library. I remember. Yeah. Not only him, but all his friends too. Okay. That one. Those two are the pretty scary ones. Dominating. Neutral. Hopeless. No problem. No. This one. Yep. Damn. I know that his SCP is not the best, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Let's go! Bum. Hey. You are alone now. What can you do, huh? Huh?
그렇지 않은 것.
We are in 9 people and you are alone with your huge sword. There is nothing you can do. Ha ha ha. I know that technically your huge sword can slash like 3 people at the same time, but still, we are doing good. Yeah.
비와 요격.
사람을 조용한 건
균형 감수.
Almost there, chat. We are almost there. Come on, Gregor. Only 4, huh? Bum. No, not my boy! Not the hard glyph! Ah, the eggs are back! Oh no, this is no good.
혹시라도 일하는데 힘든 점이
This is no
있다면
good because they will be back on the next turn. And so no. We need to defeat them here right now. Yes. Okay. Apparently, Ezra? Someone. Oh, Syncod is doing it. No. Let's defeat them, and then we go for the projector. Yes. Well, I was expecting at least do 2 turns, and do already killed them. Holy shit! She's so strong!
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요.
Sometimes, chat, I really wonder if Limbus the sinners, right? There's so many stronger people that always help us. I really sometimes wonder if the sinners can deal things by their own, you know? Because look at this! Oh no, Endo is dying! This is no good. Come on, you are just a projector. Actually, I didn't check. Didn't something change with the projector? Well, we will never know because it just exploded. Oh, damn. Bye! And hello, sir! Fatal wonder, yes. Where did this trouble came from? Beep-ba-beep-ba-beep-ba-boo-ba-ba-ba. Dominating. Oh, yeah, we can upset this one this time. Hum. Hey, it's fine. Let's go! Because if we upset today, something good will happen, I am pretty sure. Yeah. Ah! It's nice, Yandong keeps their debuffs between phases. Yeah. Good thing it's like this. It would be bad if it resetted. Come on. The buff isn't the buffs too, right? Like debuffs, not debuffs. You know, you got it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I know. Oh, you are river fragile. Nah. This is just a walk in the park now. Yeah. Dominating favorite. I know that this one we cannot do anything, so let's go. The shield is almost down. Not even your Space Marine Korean armor can protect you. Ha!
왜 그런 명령을?
Bum. I shall set my form alright! Alright! Good! Woohoo! We did it! Kinda! Just a little more! I think we might be able to smash that dang thing to smithereens, but... Yeah, but it's really hard to focus on one thing with that huge water seeping in and out of reality as soon as we make ourselves an opening. It would make our lives a whole lot easier if we could get rid of just one of them. The battle seemed to be taking a toll on the sinners more so than usual. It wasn't that we were up against an insurmountable foe, not even close. Not to mention how Azra and Endu were here to help us out. I love you so much, girls! But... Shite! Haven't they had enough? About time to give up, ain't it? Oi, don't you go legging it again! That big sword-carrying fella should just kick your butts, but I don't know if they are the kids who solving this distortion. We ain't actually flushed with options, are we? Our accent blocked and it ain't like we can stop mid-fight to strategize. With the battlefield constantly shifting and flashing between ENVcorp and S-Corp, we simply did not have a briefing room to focus on either the projector or ENVtuber, who was swinging at a great blade with frightening force. Besides... in the flashes! Gregor was dying already! And go cover his back too! It shall be done! ENVcorp was sending far too many people against us. There weren't that many at first, but seemed that the sudden spike in employee casualties in an area so close to the nest had alerted ENVcorp to our location. How do we get out of this? Roust, Outage, help me out here! I decided to stop racking my brain trying to navigate a situation I know so little about, and instead rely on the sinners with possibly more experience in the field. First, I need to know if there's any way we can deal with the endless reinforcement and copy sending after us. And second, will defeating ENVtuber or destroying that projector bring an end to this distortion phenomena? If I may speak freely, Objective Manager, it is unlikely that our present force will be sufficient to overcome the current rate of enemy reinforcements. Not only is this battlefield situated in close proximity to the enemy stronghold, but there is an unpredictable variable in that strange machine that makes neutralizing even a single wave of enemies difficult. I regret to be the bearer of bad news, but we are trapped in the battlefield with but a single exit, which the enemies have already blocked. Without reinforcements for on, there is zero hope of prevailing through this current predicament. Yes, it's that way, Major. But maybe if we can neutralize the distortion phenomenon at the very least.
Faust recommends entering the Dungeon of the Phantoms as our exit.
Dungeon of the Phantoms? But how can I enter if we can't even talk to the distortion? Wait, maybe doing the LCB regular checkup back at the LCE. He says that all you have to do is read what's on that note in front of his distortion. Apparently it's some kind of code. Right, keywords! This one seems to be a location type of distortion, which means that regardless of where the bright flash take us, ENVcorp or the twisted caricature of S-Corp, we are still within its range. In other words, as long as I have the right keywords, I can summon an entrance to its dungeon of the phantoms from anywhere within it. Okay, so what are the keywords for the distortion then? The tags! The tags! Come on, open up the logs! We are not in a fight! Shit! Hohenheim had provided us the necessary keywords for the distortion back then, but this time we had to figure it out on our own. First things first, one of them has to be photographed. It's obviously been present through the entire phenomenon.
If I may, perhaps experience may be one of them.
Isan put his 2 sons in, having briefly retreated from battle to the back lines.
There is an undercurrent of obsession with experiences staining his every trail. It must be odd in relation to what has caused his distortion. Experience, the concept alone lacks substance. It must be something more grounded, something that is at once synonymous with experience, while maintaining a thought line on Enkov's technology that was the core of his obsession.
An experience?
Most likely, thinks Faust.
Alright then, photograph, candid experience, what's more, come on.
Not seems to transpire as of yet.
It didn't, but I could feel it. I don't have to photograph, they also make candid experience. Oh, that's true! So that's what the strategization was, mentioning that the word shook the distortion caused that rippling effect. But it was clearly not enough to force open the dungeon of the phantoms. How many other keywords could there be? Use the name of this interval! Monastic experience, come on! Scraps. Sorry? I thought we were taking turns sharing what we had causing to distort. And going by the way you folks were saying our piece one after another, I thought this was to be some sort of Zen riddle. Shut, Kim's smile is just too precious. Protect this man. Not a Zen riddle now, but we were, where would the scribes come from? See, when enjoying the benefits of slacking off at work, all kinds of redundancies come to possess far more interesting qualities, sometimes even really secretly visible to us focusers elsewhere. Think of person of interest, to which he has been walking around his area, although even I want the expensive camera in tow, so conspicuously that even store owner I would likely prodded for information had tales to tell about him. Each tale added another facet to the long saga of the once-driven man, a man with a can-do attitude, and uncanny ability to put himself up by his own bootstraps, and a clear path to unnecessary residence, who became so bewitched by photograph that he eventually squandered his fortune on what was, in the end, nothing more than a pastime. And that went on until he found himself reduced to a pauper, barely making rent on a scrap heap of an apartment.
In pursuit of his ideality, the man has lost grip of fortune and reality.
I saw found his apartment and found a few scraps of his writing. When cold rain drips through the roof, when mold and tablet humidity together encroaching from the earth, the much begins to wander, lost. Eventually, madness is evoked in a form undistinguishable from drunkenness. The pauper loses himself. A shadow darker than any I had seen on Kim's face crept beneath the shade of his eyes. No, I had seen that look once in the past, and in the mirror dungeons. Though it would be more accurate to say that I had heard it in his voice, that echoed in his phantoms distorted by youth and regret. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised by the fact that this distortion has, among the countless people here, taken a particular interest in bamboo-hatted Kim. Photograph, candid expression, scraps. Oh! Like inserting a final piece of the puzzle, the space between us momentarily warped and flashed, opening a pathway to the distortion's phantoms. Well then, we will be right behind you, Executive Manager. Miss Ezra, this is what I had seen then. The gateway to one's phantoms. Yeah, this is it, huh? Neat stuff. But, before she could finish, Ezra had to redirect her focus from our discussion back to the battle. Most of the sinners were caught in the same predicament. Some managed to disengage from the battle and prepare to enter the Dungeon of Phantoms, but Hondo, Gregor, and several others were still busy holding off the ENVcorp employees. They're gonna follow us right in there if we run out, right? We can just kill them inside of it, right? Haha, probably. Even those who aren't chained to that like we are can travel through the pathway once it's open, so... Yeah, let's not drive ourselves into an even narrower corner. I will keep it out to bay. Hearing that, Bamboo-hatted Kin stepped up. My short arms not wanting to wash once, but should be enough for this. Besides, I have a little exercise food in some ill-omened place and be tangled in such a bizarre mess. And remind you how it was back then, right? Makes sense, makes sense. Is that really what he thinks? There was something in his eyes that led me to believe it was about more than just staying behind to protect our rear. He lies. Jabber Jeff. What a terrible fraud. After this try to pretend to be sincere and make it easy for us to believe you. Then you think that the terrible excuse was going to fly. What are you trying to avoid, Swordsfinger? Run at some kid trying to get out of doing his homework. Get in there and have your character development! He doesn't want to grow up and get a deeper lore! No! I remember hearing that entering the Dungeon of Phantoms will bring you on to the spiritual phantoms the distortion is gazing into. Then what lies within must be my very own, for that is what the abomination is gazing into. It's decided that you're coming with us. We ain't about to walk in blind to operation we know shite about, mate. Guide us in there, huh? Nice. He gives it simple. You try that too. Learn the hard way that homework like summer reading doesn't go away just because you don't look at it. It's still there, even as the summer break comes to an end, ruining the last day of your vacation into an all-nighter. Ryosha just made something so relatable, holy shit! RB just like me doesn't do the homework forever and carry that burden forever in your life! Hell yeah, let's go! Aranha Chiquin's cupboard vibrated cheerfully in agreement. but also having to stay up late on the final day to Araya's homework. Sadly, it was the lowest score Araya would ever have. Oh, right. Oh, shit. But they didn't really enjoy that summer vacation, I am sure.
Summer procrastinator, go to your summer reading. What was it you said? Face the homework, save the GPA.
This is our motto now, chat of the company. Save the homework, save the GPA. The GPA? The group party amendments. Yes.
Face the sin, save the ego. It is, after all, the attitude the company expects of its employees.
Would it be great if Ryoshi just becomes more and more aggressively mom? She is already doing it! She's already doing it! And that is amazing! Go, Junior! You guys should have to me. I can handle that all on my own! You will make her understand. Hey, who the heck do you think I am? Yeah, I will show ya why Team Leader Moses felt safe in sending me out alone with you guys. This was basically a monster of the week situation for the team leader and me back in our duo days. I can't handle that on my own, no problema. I wanted to see how you guys handle the inflection point, but I guess you can never really have it all. Oh well, I guess I will just have to trust our all-seer team Yuppy to handle that. Now that I think about it, I think I'm sending a pretty solid example as your team senior, aren't I? I know that it is, but it seems that I have no choice in the matter as long as this employee card hangs on my chest. With a sigh, Ken shook his head and joined us, dragging his feet all the while. And we dragged him, yes! I shall take the vanguard. Mentor, be warned that the entrance is floating. Take a tall step over, or you may trip. And then Ken trips into the entrance. He gets inside, trips down in a pretty long stair, and just faints. Yes. I can't really see that, and you're bringing me a ladder if I'm really that worried. Why don't you? Have you need some wood? I'm in a chest. You did it for you. Exactly as they said! Yes! We did it! It was not hard! Like, the game makes it says in a way that sounds like hard, but it was not that hard! It's the dungeon! Oh my god!
방식으로는 절대 도달하지 못했을 결과일 테죠.
Alright! Shade! We reached the entrance of the dungeon of phantoms, right? And it's actually past my time. So, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you all very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Yes! I will say about the new Kim. It's weird that he has no face scars. Especially since his looking Reina is all about how you ain't worth shit unless you have scars. You know why? Because the Korean skincare routine is pretty amazing. Yes. Did you know that the Korean skincare products are just the best? Kim is proof of that. Yes. And you know, if you want a glass skin just like Kim, you should follow his channel. He really have a pretty nice skincare routine. He will tell you the best products for it. Yes. And now, having that skin, I wish that too. Anyways, Budley! Thank you all very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Yeah. It's always nice to have you all here. Yes. And it's always nice to be here with all of you. Yes. So let me see who should we raid today. Oh, Mochi, but I think she has been streaming for so long. I think she will end the stream soon. Let me check. Oh yeah, okay. Let's go to Vito. Yeah. Vito is on. Vito is going to play with Limbus, so yeah. Thank you, Lurk Holder! Now, whoops! Now we all know the sinner's sex habits, yes. You are welcome, Shad! Yes! So, everybody! I wish you all a pretty nice weekend, a nice day or night, and most important, stay peachy, everyone! Bye!